Hello everyone, Thempire Ian here with more new cards. I'm going crazy from new cards all the time, new cards. I got a Golden Nova here with new cards.
I know.
New cards.
I know, brother.
We've got new Constellars for some reason.
And Teller Knights, let's not overlook that.
That's true. We had just had new Constellars recently, but they didn't do enough. They were really cool cards, actually. I thought they were really cool, but apparently nobody else did. But now they made more. Well,
yeah,
I guess...
and each one is pretty silly.
Yeah. Constellar Caster is a level 4 light fairy effect monster with 1700 attack and 600 defense. You can only use the first effect of this card once per turn. If this card is summoned, you can special summon a Constellar monster from your deck, except for Constellar Caster, and you cannot special summon the extra deck for the rest of the tricks for light and dark monsters. We're being inclusive here. A Constellar Ixies with that monster that has this card as material gains this effect once per turn, and the opponent activates a spell card or effect. Quick effect, you can detach to it Ixies which goes for your monster if you do negate that effect, and if you do destroy that card. Oh.
Yeah, just, hey, have a spell negate. Enjoy.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. And this one, this guy just does the shit. If he's summoned, he special summons a fucker. And he locks you in the light and dark, but that's fine. That's all your guys.
No. Oh no! The two best attributes in the whole game! It also helps that there's like Constellar Caduceus, which itself just searches you support spell. Like this is nutty.
Yeah, no, these are actually quite good, it seems like. And then we got another freak.
I would use that to ascribe them.
Teller Knight Signian, a level 4 light warrior effect monster, 1500, 1000. This card is always treated as a Constellar card. You can only use the first, second, and third effects of this card once per turn. If this card is summoned, you can add a Teller Knight or a Constellar monster from your deck to your hand. You can target one other light monster you control, increases its level, and this card is by 1. This card can be treated as 2 materials for the Ixies of a Teller Knight Ixies monster that requires 3 or more materials.
Sure, correct.
So obviously this is what you're summoning off of Caster, because
it's a good pick.
It's crazy. It's insane.
Yeah, because instead of just going directly for that Caduceus, you just go for this. This gets you Caduceus, then you summon that.
Yeah. And then you can make Del Tyros!
So that's a very funny thing that you just said. Keep that in mind. Editor Ian, keep that in mind for later.
Mm-hmm. And then we got a new Stellar Knight Constellar Ptolemy Omega 7?
Omega 7! This is some, like, endgame RPG summon level name. It's incredible.
This is like what you... This is what Yugi boomers, like, have nightmares about. This kind of naming convention.
Yeah.
And I love it.
With it.
Rank 7 Light Machine Ixies Effect Monster, 2727. 3 level 7 monsters. Well, now how are you getting these guys to level 7? Oh! It only increases them by 1 though.
We'll get back to this in a bit. We've got something.
Once per turn during main phase 2. Main phase 2. You can also Ixie summon Stellar Knight Constellar Ptolemy Omega 7 by using a Teller Knight or Constellar Ixie monster you control. Transfers materials. Well, that helps. It helps a bit. While you have 7 or more Teller Knight monsters with different names in your graveyard or banishment, this card gains 2700 attack and defense, doubling it. Also, it is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. Oh. Huh.
5,400 point towers doesn't seem too bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Only unaffected by the activated card effects, though. Interesting.
You're right.
Skill drain.
You're right. All those skill drains that are going around.
Everyone loves playing their skill drain.
One of skill drains.
I mean, in Snake Eyes format, you were playing the one of skill drain.
And we're about to go back to it again.
No, you can't. We're not getting Snake Eyes format with OSN banned. Once per turn, quick effect. You can detach any number of materials from this card and target that many monsters your opponent controls, shuffle them into the deck. Oh, so this is like what if the Ptolemy was good?
True.
The Ptolemy was good for its time. It's just been severely outdated, and this is an upgrade for it.
Absolutely.
A really significant upgrade. Holy macaroni.
And because of the existence of the card Constellar Teller Knights, we don't even have to use that first substitution effect. We can just turn any Xyz monster into this at any time.
Wow. Teller Knight, Constellar, Deltaros!
Deltarune!
Deltarune tomorrow. Oh, Zero, thank you for the hydrate. I will drink water.
Now.
Rank 4 Light Warrior Xyz effect monster 25. I also posture check, nostalgia till we die. Exactly, Kobe. Nostalgia till we die. So rank 4 Light Warrior Xyz effect 25. 3+ level 4 monsters. Your opponent cannot target rank 5 or higher Teller Knights or Constellar Xyz you control with card effects. But the only one I want to make is the one that's already unaffected. I guess only if you have 7 in the graveyard.
Yeah, this one I can't defend. I don't know why the rank 4 card is cared about rank 5 or higher.
It's like, you think I'm making regular Ptolemy or something?
What do you want? Oh, I'm sorry. We have to make sure Pleiades is fine. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, Pleiades! Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, add a Teller Knight or Constellar monster from your deck to your hand, and immediately after its effect resolves, you can normal summon a light monster.
Okay, now that's pretty sick.
It's not bad. Well, we already have Caduceus. They already have Caduceus.
You just get more of it. You just get more monsters.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, it's not bad because we already have Caduceus. I feel like this is not what the deck needed because they already had Caduceus.
But you can just do more of it now. It's redundancy. And if you have them together, you just get to make more stuff.
It requires 3+ level 4 monsters. Well, I mean, luckily we have a guy who can cheat that, but like if you don't have that guy who cheats that, like get fucked, idiot. Just make Caduceus. If this card is set to the graveyard for the field, special summon a Teller Knight or Constellar monster for your hand or banishment. That's interesting. What are you sending
like
it from the extra deck?
From underneath an Xyz monster, perhaps?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cute.
It's almost why I don't care about its continuous effect, because they want you to turn this into Xyz material as soon as possible.
Yeah. They want you to make this guy first and then Caduceus, I guess, and then make this into the fucker up here.
They want you to reborn the new Deltaros later on. So we'll apply the Caduceus effect. Until then, it doesn't exist.
Huh. I'm not sure how to feel about Deltaros, but Ptolemy's crazy.
Yeah, this card is very funny. Apparently this is the best new Kashtira support that's ever been made.
Oh.
I don't believe them, but that's what people are saying.
I mean, it's not bad. Like, if you're hard making this, you're putting 3 Kashtiras underneath this, which is a lot of Kashtiras to invest, to be fair. But then it's 3 bounces.
That is
or
pretty
no, not
strong.
bounces, shuffles.
Yeah, shuffles. So I could see it being used as like, I have this in my toolbox in case I really gotta crack a board open.
Yeah, no, I think you've definitely like there's some much worse cards that are being played in Kashtira right now because they have the word 7 on them.
My ass is out here playing Master of Blades. Don't you get that targeting effect anywhere near me, buddy. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time.
Like, I do think this is fine. Like, it's just not great for Kashtira. If they could find a way to get 7 or more Tellarknight monsters with different names into the Graveyard of Banishment, then we'd be talking.
And it's not once per turn. Well, it's not a hard once per turn. But if you can get 6 pieces of Kashtira material on board to make 2 of these in one turn, you've already won the game.
Yeah, that's true. I still see you're probably playing this in Kashtira. This is definitely going in.
No, yeah.
I don't think it makes Kashtira good, but it's going in.
No, yeah.
These cards are really cool.
These cards are really good.
Caster
I'm not as excited
and
about them as
Caster and Signian are crazy together.
Bonkers.
Ptolemy gives you something to do, which is something the deck has been missing.
Fair.
What if you play Cash Engine and Teller? The problem is, it doesn't really help you because a Cash Engine won't get 3 onto the field usually.
Yeah, and and we have a couple Teller locks now.
That is true.
Or light and dark locks.
Yeah.
Which don't play well with Kashtira.
Is the light and dark lock from the extra decks? That's fine. We don't care about that.
Oh, from the extra. Okay, never mind. Then you play it as a way to bait interaction.
Yeah, no, my problem is you can't get 3 level 7s onto the field with a Cash Engine.
Yeah.
So you might as well just be making it through Tellarknight means. But I'm not necessarily opposed to just running fucking what's his face, Kashtira Fenrir. Anyways, right? Because it's just a good card.
Yeah, Fenrir just rules.
You go Fenrir, and then over the course of the next 2 turns, you search Fenrir and then summon Fenrir, search Fenrir, summon Fenrir, and then you can make Ptolemy.
Thank God. we find Kashtira Birth in there somewhere, so we can actually normal summon them.
That's true. Yeah, you have to have birth to normal summon them.
But think of the interaction.
If it didn't require 3 level 7 monsters, I would actually be like, yeah, no, Kashtira engine in Tellarknight, 100%.
Yeah, but the number 3 on there is doing a lot of work.
Because like the Kashtira Kashtira Theosis only Ixies locks you.
Yeah, terrible thing for Tellarknights. Hate that shit.
Exactly. It does sound good in Domain though. Yeah, that's true.
You know what? I agree. It does sound good in Domain.
How are you getting the Kashtiras in there in Domain?
You play Invoke the Lisi. Give you all the attributes.
These are cool.
Yeah, I think these rule. These rule. I don't know if it's gonna make them competitive like the Fur Hire cards can.
No, yeah, and like
pretty good.
Those previous cards that they had were also pretty good, like Teller Constellar, Tellarknight Constellar, whatever that it's called.
Yeah.
And Caduceus, and the Tellarknights that they made for that set too. The 2 new ones that they made are not bad either.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll be. Honestly, they might be cut at this point because these cards are just so much further beyond.
Further beyond.
But you still probably need a couple more normal summons. I don't know. A couple more main deck monsters wouldn't hurt. So
Just
those might be the ones you pick. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'd have to do some looking.
Here.
We also got. Albaz fans rejoice, for we have new card. The Stigmata Devouring Dragon, which is absolutely not what it's going to be called. That's not what it's going to be called. You already know that.
It won't.
Yu-Gi-Oh! You know that. That's not what it's going to be called. They didn't call it
do you know what it's gonna be
Stigmatica. It's probably going to be like the brand Devouring Dragon. I would guess.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah,
because that seems to be what they're replacing Stigmatas with. It's a brand. Which, you know, it's not that far off. Level 8 Dark Beast Fusion Effect Monster 3000, 2500. It's a beast. Ooh.
Because they turned into Brigand.
Materials: Fallen of Albaz, plus a light or dark monster, plus an effect monster. So, is this the first branded fusion target that can send 2 things?
It's not branded fusion compliant because it can only send 2 materials with it.
They can only send 2? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, if you have an effect monster on the field, I think you can make it still, right?
I'm gonna look up the.
Because I know you can use stuff on the
very
field.
Specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that, but I want to.
That's how you would use it.
I never do it anyway.
That's how you'd use the Verte Anaconda line. You would send the branded fusion, and then use Verte and the Albaz to make Mirror Jade.
No, using 2 monsters from among your hand, deck, or field. So it's capped at 2 on branded fusion. So
that's
you cannot
really
use that
funny.
to make this. You can use a myriad of other cards like Stigmata Dragon.
What the fuck is the
branded dragon?
Cartesia?
Searing Dragon. Cartesia can do it.
Although if you're using Cartesia to make this, it's gonna be
a little
pretty
fancy.
rough.
But sometimes you want to do it. Sometimes you just want to send more monsters to the graveyard to trigger more effects.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because it is just like a light or dark monster and an effect monster.
Yeah, like the freest effect material ever.
I just realized what this card is. It's a super poly target. Sorry, I forgot. It's a super poly target. Silly me.
Of course. Oh, it's always a super poly target.
Sorry, I forgot that super poly targets were a thing. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was pretending this was anything else other than a super poly target.
The branded community forgives you.
You can only use the first and third Nexus card you want to return. If this card is special, you can shuffle up to 2 cards from any graveyard or banishment into the deck.
Recycle?
It's a shuffler. They're giving these motherfuckers a shuffler.
the branded shuffler.
While the Ecclesia monsters on the field are in either graveyard, this card gains 500 attack, also is unaffected by other card effects. That's cute. Won't get me to play Ecclesia in a branded deck, but it's cute. During the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard because it was sent there this turn, you can add a Dogmatica card or Tri-Brigade card from your deck to your hand. Another card to send off a Mouser.
So, unironically, this is good in Domain.
It mentions 3 things.
It mentions you can play Tri-Brigades now in your branded lore list. Couldn't do that before with any of the available options, so hey.
And it mentions light or dark monsters. Does that count for Domain?
It sure does.
Oh. So that means it gets everything in branded, because everything in branded is light or dark. It gets Fallen of Albaz, of course, and that was already dark. It gets Ecclesia, it gets Dogmatica, all Tri-Brigade.
Those are already all light and dark anyway. So.
It gets any beast.
Any beast, you can play beasts.
Beast! Mr. Beast!
Ah. Someone has got to have made the Brigand edit of that. They did the Naturia Beast one. Let's show the love to Yu-Gi-Oh's actual one true lore. Come on.
Poor Tier Limit fans. Poor Tier Limit fans. You only got to be the best deck for so long.
Ooh.
Completely changed the way
I'm sorry.
the game was played.
I'm so sorry too.
Oh, it's very funny.
Tier is like the brat of the community. It's crazy.
It is weird though that they haven't gotten any support in a while though. They are a lore archetype. Honestly, that entire they haven't given any of that lore anything. The Kashtira and Tier like ruined it for Scareclaw and Vanadium.
It's like tier limits were so good that they're all like, nope, we can only have 1 year of lore for this archetype. We gotta cut that shit out now.
I also think it's just nobody was interested in the lore. Nobody cared about Vsauce lore.
That's true. That is very true.
Anyways, this card's really cool. This card
I
is
love it.
playable in Dogmatica as something you can send from the extra deck. It's playable in Tri-Brigade as something you can send from the extra deck using Mouser's effect. It's playable and branded. It's a really good super poly target and branded.
It's also just better for like just Albaz too for his own effect, because now you can
Yeah.
screw up two things, and one of
Which
them
is
is
also
just
a
any
super
monster
poly.
with relevant text. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And then
especially if you use Incredible Ecclesia to tutor him out randomly. To
and
just
then it
snipe
also
cards,
shuffles.
because then now it's a shuffler, so it can reset grave, it can reset banish stuff. Incredible Ecclesias will be in the graveyard sometimes, so that makes it a towers. It's 35.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that new floor helps you with the sending this shit. Yeah, solid.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And here's that Duo Dimensions thing. Jupiter, the power patron of destruction. Part of the Doomsday stuff. Rank 10 Wind Machine Xyz effect. I don't know if we actually looked at this with the Doomsday stuff, or if there was something with it. Something weird with it or something. I don't know. 3,500, 2,500, 3 level 10 monsters. Once per turn, you can also Xyz using the one monster you control equipped with 3 or more equipped cards. Transfer its materials. If this card is Xyz summoned, you can equip any number of equipped spells from your graveyard to this card that can equip to it. Gains 3,000 attack while it has an Xyz monster's material. Once per turn, you can detach one material from the card, special summon a Doomsday monster from your graveyard, and destroy this one card on the field. Oh, this wasn't the first wave? Okay. It's a cool card still.
Yeah.
And it's going to be our sneak preview promo. I don't know why.
Yeah, everyone
this
gets
is
the
gonna be,
FTK card.
This is where I'm going to complain a little bit about Yu-Gi-Oh! Why the fuck is this in the new cards category?
Because it's new to the TCG.
The only thing that's new about it is that it's the promo for the set. That's all that's new.
What do you mean we haven't had it here yet? What, do you have a Jupiter the Power Patron of Destruction in your backlog right now? I didn't think so.
Another thing I hate about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that they also put like, here, let me show you this. They also put, if you go into actually I should have just gone from here into the new card section. They put every single time a card gets like its Japanese name or its English name, they make an article for it and then they put it in the new card section. Like here, we got our official name for Mouser. Like
Mouser.
I don't care. I don't care that Denial Deity Doten is Kyoshin Dotan in Japanese. Why is it in the new card section?
Because it's new for them. They're just getting it.
Put it in the new name section. It's a new name.
Okay, now you're talking silly. Come on.
Also, hold up. Is this article with new fucking world premieres? God damn it.
Yeah, that's today.
More cards.
I thought you had this on the lineup.
No, not yet. I guess, actually, we'll talk about them right now because that one was a bust.
Okay, I haven't seen these either, so this is going to be new for me.
All right, we got Disguise, the copycat hero. A level 4 Light Warrior tuner effect monster with 1,400 and 1,200. If you have an equipped spell in your field or graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can add a Cursed Copycat Noble Arms for your deck to your hand. While this card is equipped with the equipped card, you can target a non-tuner warrior monster on the field at a level. This card's level, also its name, become the same as that monster until the end phase. You'll use each effect once per turn.
Huh.
Why are these
Wait,
look
so,
like this?
but it's not a hero monster.
No, it's not.
Why'd they do that?
And
Why'd
then
they do that?
And then this is a Noble Arms.
Yeah, like I thought that was the whole joke when I saw the names for it. It's like, oh, so this guy's whole thing is going to be every card is some reference to a random archetype out of nowhere, but they're not a hero.
Weird. Cursed Copycat Noble Arms. Equipped spell. The equipped monster gains 200 attack and defense for each equipped spell in your field and graveyard. They do look like screenshots of the anime is the thing. They look like screenshots from Duel Links. While this card is equipped to a warrior monster, you can activate this effect. You cannot special summon returning for warrior monsters. Also summon a warrior monster for the extreme or attribute, and that level is the equipped monster, but a different name for your deck. If you do equip it with this card, then destroy the monster this card is equipped to. You can use this effect of Curse, Copycat, Noble Arms once per turn. So I guess the idea here is you're using these fuckers to duplicate any warrior monster and then summon it out.
I think it's like the opposite, because it has to target another non-tuner warrior to get its stuff. So you summon this, get the equip spell, equip it, use the equip spell effect to summon the other warrior, and then Disguise can copy that thing's stuff. But the Noble Arm only summons a monster with the same attribute and level, so you can only get, what, rank 4s out of this? Level 8 synchros?
I don't know.
And it's only the same attribute and level. What attribute is only light warriors?
Yeah. Well, and this guy. Wait.
So it's a Noble Knight card. It summons a bunch of Noble Knights. Are we getting Noble Knight support in 2025 after everything that's happened?
It doesn't become the attribute. It just becomes the level. Why is that?
You have to summon another monster of the same level with the equip spell.
Seems good at domain. Shut up!
I'm going to invert your atoms.
Okay.
Trakovi, I'm going to turn all of your electrons into protons.
I think this is what we're supposed to make with it. Chenbar the Flashy Sports Knight. Chenbar the Flashy Sports Knight is a level 8 light warrior synchro effect monster with 2700, 2100, tuner, non-tuner, generic materials. Monster you put in control will lose a 400 attack for each equipped spell you control. You can only use each of the following effects of Chenbar, the Flashy Sports Knight, once per turn. You can target one other card on the field, send an equip spell from your hand or deck to the grave, and then destroy the target. If this card is in your graveyard, you target 2 face-up cards in your spell trap zone. Destroy them if you do special summon this card. Bad.
Sure, whatever.
Bad. Dog shit.
Okay,
we got Fail Sun. No, it's Faison, the hunting scout of the deep forest. Level 5 Earth Warrior Fusion Effect Monster, 23. 2 Earth Warrior monsters. Are we doing level 5 Earth Warrior shit again? What is going on?
Infinite War Rocks, Infinite Amazonas.
Is this fucking level 5 Earth Warrior support? But
This
it's light.
can't be. This has nothing to do with these. These are 2 different TCG exclusive nonsense cards.
What is going on? Why is it all warriors?
And it can't be the TCG exclusive archetype because RB is still releasing.
Yeah.
So there's some other random little mini themes.
Ooh, fuck, these go heavy in War Rock as long as you have a fusion somehow. These
Okay,
cards
what
are for
the fuck
cubes.
does this actually do?
Unaffected by your opponent's activated effects during the main phase only.
Oh, not a War Rock card then.
It's the opposite of a War Rock. This is what you're doing during your main phase. Well, you're War Rock in the battle phase.
Wait, hold.
During
Next
the battle
sentence.
phase.
Okay, we're good.
Quick effect. You could tribute this fusion summon card. Special summon 2 Earth Warriors from your graveyard, except for Faison. And if you do, your Earth Warrior monsters cannot be destroyed by battle for the rest of this turn.
It's
You
War
only
Rock
use this
card.
effect
It's a fucking War
once
Rock
per
card.
turn. It really is War Rock support.
War Rock card.
It really, genuinely is War Rock support. What the fuck is going on?
We instant fusion this out, go to battle phase, tribute it, get a couple War Rocks from our graveyard.
Yeah, that
That
are
will
in the
definitely be
graveyard
in there.
somehow.
Yeah.
Let's see what Chevril's up to. Chevril. Hunting Scout of Deep Forest. A level 7 Earth Warrior Fusion Effect monster with 2600, 2600. They even have War Rock stats. Materials: 1 level 5 or higher Earth Warrior monster, 1 Earth Warrior monster. Unaffected by your opponent's activated effects during the main phase only. Your opponent shoots monsters that can attack must attack the monster you control with the highest attack. Whoa!
Ooh.
When
That's
another
a little
Earth Warrior monster you
different.
control destroys the bonus monster by battle, you can special summon an Earth Warrior monster from your graveyard or banishment. You can only use this effect once per turn.
Okay.
Huh.
Sure.
Hunting Horn. Here's the
Hunting
fusion
Horn.
spell. Quick play spell. Fusion summon an Earth Warrior fusion monster from your extra deck using warrior monster from your hand or field. Oh, it's bad. Okay. Then if you activated this card during the battle phase, you can choose monster your opponent controls up to the number of materials used for the hand for this fusion summon, and their attack becomes halved until the end of the battle phase. You cannot declare attacks the turn you activate this card, except with Earth Warrior monsters. You only activate one hunting orb per turn.
Warrock!
This is like the worst way to give support to Warrock. These cards would be good if they were named Warrock. Like, if they were named Warrock, these would be good. You could do a really cool Warrock deck with them.
I don't know about that.
I mean, it wouldn't be great, but it would be, like, playable.
Well, like, what if their stuff actually cares about Warrock card? A lot of it is just, like, Earth Warrior stuff anyway.
Yeah. No, the problem is that they're not named Warrock, so that they're not in archetype.
But, like, what archetypal stuff cares about that in Warrock? I don't think there is anything.
The Searchers.
The field... Yeah, the Searchers for the fusion monsters?
Yeah, for the fusion spell.
They can't search spell. Okay, they can literally set spell cards. Okay, never mind. You got. But then they'd be setting it on the quick play spell cards. That would be bad anyway.
Doesn't one of them fucking just add spells, including?
No card database.
Yeah, I should just look.
Yeah, we should find out.
I should reset my filters and then look. What am I looking up? Warrock.
Why did Rocket Warrior show up? This sucks. Stop showing me shit I don't want to look at. Why is Symphonic Warrior Rock showing up? That's not it.
Oh, why did Basilios get put in there? None of the Warrocks care about Warrock. They do! They do care about Warrocks when they search them!
No,
Shut up!
They don't. They don't.
Why is OBS
Warrock
disconnecting?
Medium sets a Warrock spell or trap directly from the deck.
Why is OBS disconnecting?
I have no clue.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, we're back. Okay.
We're back, I hope. Okay,
Hopefully.
yeah, I think we're back. I don't know why it disconnected like that. It just did for some reason. Anyways. Forcha adds a Warrock card from deck to hand. Medium adds a Warrock spell trap. Or sets it.
Yeah, it doesn't add to hand.
No, it sets it.
Yeah. It says the quick play spell card.
Yep. To protect your Warrocks during the main phase.
So it was what, Forcha that does it?
Yeah, Forcha.
Battles after a Warrock card to your hand.
I played these in Duel Links. I know what they do.
Yeah, you knew enough to have to search up which one gets you the spells and traps.
Mainly because you were doubting me.
That's fair. I was putting the goblins in your brain with that one. Just immediately injecting them into the cerebellum.
We're back and better than ever. That's true.
But yeah, okay. So granted,
let's move on.
Would be there. Yeah.
I think we've like I think these cards are not good. They would be like funny playable with Warrocks. I don't know if they would make Warrocks good though. They don't really do anything. They just protect.
Yeah. Is fine.
It's funny though. They're really cool cards. Really cool card design. I wish they were Warrocks.
Yeah. Was there Warrock?
Licorice Lily Reaper. Level 5 Dark Plant Synchro Effect Monster 800, 2400. 1 tuner and non-tuner. Generic. If a monster is sent from the field to your opponent's graveyard while this card is in your monster zone, even during the damage step, you can gain life points equal to one of those monsters' attack in the graveyard.
Okay.
Okay, sure, man.
All right,
if your opponent takes effect damage while this card is in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can banish this card, send a monster from your field to the grave with attack less than or equal to the difference in your life points to your opponents.
Wait.
This card's I don't know. This card's not great.
Yeah, like you want it to stick around on the field to gain you life points every once in a while. But then you also
I don't care
want
about that effect, honestly.
to remove a monster.
I think this is like a
Only when
potential.
you're dealing effect damage.
It's a potential synchro ladder card. Like you're not using the effect on field. You're just trying to churn through it to get to a higher level synchro monster, and then use the other effect later.
Yeah.
But it's not a very good effect.
The whole difference in life point thing is so strange because it's so difficult to prepare for that over the course of a duel.
Yeah.
So
it is a dark plant, so it is partly Ikiza support.
Yeah.
Silk Bomb Moth. At least it's not a scary moth. That would be really scary.
I would have to run away.
It's level 6 wind insect effect monster, 2400, 1000. If you have 2 or more wind monsters in your graveyard and this card is in your hand, special summon this card. If you do, shuffle a wind monster from your graveyard into your deck. If this card is normal or special summon, you can reveal the top card of your opponent's deck and apply the appropriate effect based on the card type. Monster placed in your opponent's spell trap as a continuous spell. Spell trap, banish it. You only use each effect once per turn. What is the purpose of this?
Weird insect monarch. Why'd they do that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Is this stealth speedroid support?
Is this the best monarch? Discuss.
Well, it's wind, so we already know it's in good company.
Even generic cards are shitting on pens. True. Oh, it's Radiant Typhoon support. You're putting it in the back row for you to pop. I'm not doing that.
Funny. Yeah. No, but is this speedroid support though? Would this work with them?
Not any more so than any of the many other random wind extenders with high levels.
Okay.
Which most speedroid players have stopped playing at this point. Fleeting Flower of the Magician. Ooh. Quick play spell. Target one spell face-up spell trap your opponent controls or one spell trap you control. Destroy it. And if you target a target you control, you apply one of these effects. Place a monster from your graveyard into the spell trap zone as a face-up continuous spell. Place an equip or continuous spell from your graveyard to your hand.
Magnificent support. It's another quick play spell card you can activate to trigger effects.
And it gets you the fucking one that turns your MSTs into negates from the graveyard.
Yay!
Lunar Rabbit Omajinai. Omajinai, sorry. I read an extra I in there for some reason. It's a tuner. Level 1 light spellcaster tuner. 0 attacks, 1500 defense. Mysterious visitor who's descended from the heavens. It converts pain into signals and sends them into space, but its purpose is still unknown. Pain, go away.
Base, incredible card.
It's cute. I love her. We're finally getting Carnivorous. We've looked at this like 10 million years ago. We're finally getting Endymion. Finally getting double fusion. We didn't have double fusion yet?
No, not yet.
And then we're getting the Garden Rose Maiden alt art.
So pretty.
It is. It's pretty.
Holy cow.
I still can't get over that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is doing borders in our borders.
They really missed the bookstore, so they're trying to, honor their memory.
Well, I think that's all for this very chaotic episode. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of these new cards down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Hey there, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more info. My videos are funded by my patrons, Ko-fi subscribers, and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in the credits here. For just $1 a month, you too could find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity. In particular, I'd like to thank Jeremy Coatney, Frog Prince Michael, Fleakill, Haru Hayes, the Almighty Ferret Lord, and Fire Mizumi. A big thanks to all my other patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.